Welcome back to making a UE5 tutorial every day for the rest of my life. It is day 16 and we're looking at decals today. And to begin, all you need to do is get yourself a PNG decal off of the internet. You can go Google and just search for anything that you want. It looks a bit weird in the content drawer, but if you open it up, it looks completely fine. And this is really good for things like blood splatters, if you want posters, things like that in your game. This works really, really well and can be really, really effective for bringing like levels to life. The first thing we want to do is get a material, and we'll just call this M_decal for now. And we're going to open this up. All we need to do is change this material type to deferred decal, and then we're going to change the opaque down to translucent gray transmitted. It used to be something called, I think it was just called translucent in the earlier versions of the engine, but in this one, it's I don't know why they updated it, but there are reasons of their own, I guess, as long as we know how to use it. We can drag our image in, and we can plug that into the base color, plug the alpha into the opacity, and apply. And then when we drag this, you can either do it two ways. You can either grab a decal and set the decal. If you just type decal, you'll find one, and then you can set that decal to the material, or you can just drag in the decal here. And you can resize it to whatever you want. You can even also rotate it 90 on the y-axis, and you can drag it over onto the wall here. Oh, you might need to just rotate it again 90. He says. There we go. Forgot to do the Z as well. And you can put it on the wall as well. Obviously, with a bit of resizing and stuff, you can make it look a bit nicer than this. But, I mean, you get the idea that you can move it around onto walls. You can do it on floors, ceilings, anything that you like to make it look really nice and effective. And this can be anything you want. You can drag in anything. If you really want to make it really, really future-proof, things like this M decal, you can open it up and you can convert this to a parameter. We can call this decal texture. And when you want to make more decals, instead of going through the whole process every time, you can just create a material instance. You can call this, for example, M decal blood splatter. And then you can create another one, another one, another one. And when you open this up, you should have it as a global texture parameter value. And you can just tick this on and you can change it to whatever you want it to be. So that it just saves you creating another material and another material. You can just create one and then just keep creating decals from there, material instances, and just change them as to whatever you want. So really, really useful. Hope you found this useful. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. As always, like and leave a comment if you want to see anything else made into a tutorial. And I will see you tomorrow.